I'm Guy. This is Santi.
Hi, I'm Santi.
Hello.
Guy.
Now I am an iPhone user. Am I talking? Can people hear? This good? Am I talking loud? Yeah, we're all good.
Talk.
I am an iPhone user. I've had mine for about 9 months now. I was a BlackBerry man. Boo. But I have made the leap to the iPhone, and I've never looked back. And the main things I use it for, there are some applications which I'll click through to soon, but the main thing I really do use it for is lying in bed on weekends reading the news. I haven't bought a newspaper in about 8 months because I just use all the news applications and all the kind of the mobile versions of those, CNN and New York Times and news.com and whatever else. So that's the main thing that I use it for, to be honest. Just having the kind of internet so I can lie in bed all rugged up and stay in touch with the world. So pretty exciting.
Mainly news. That's what he uses it for. So. Yeah,
I do have a girlfriend. She wouldn't let me look at anything else.
Well,
I'm gonna see what happens. Hey, there we go. That's me. That's a screenshot of my of one of my phone pages on my phone.
That's right.
It's very exciting, and I learned only for the first time how you can do that. If you hold down the home button and the on-off switch at the same time, it takes a snapshot of your screen and saves it in your photos. That is awesome. I didn't know that until yesterday. So that's.
Take us. We both use Facebook on the iPhone, and it's built for the iPhone. So Facebook, things like Facebook, YouTube, Google Maps, we all use that in our business. YouTube basically is used every day through the iPhone by the latest news. So if I want to see Barack Obama slapping a fly, I'll know it's on YouTube. Or if I want to see a girl who's fallen asleep and got 55 stars on her face, tattooed on her face, then I'll know what's happening. Obviously we do go to the news sites like Guy already mentioned, but looking at the actual video footage on your iPhone without the use of a PC is pretty bloody good.
So some of the applications that I personally love, which I know you're all fascinated to find out about my own personal opinions on things.
Especially the ANZ Bank. I'd like
the ANZ Bank.
That's,
I find that really, really helpful. It's a good way of measuring how much money my girlfriend is spending at any point in time, which is also much the same reason why I use the eBay function as well. I use remote because I live in quite a small place, so I can have all my music funneling through my computer. And no matter where I am in the apartment, I can use remote to control my iTunes and change the volume, change the track, add a playlist, whatever. You can do pretty much whatever you want via remote. It's really cool.
Yep.
Urban Spoon is great when I've had a long, hard day at the office, which happens once or twice a year or so, and I can't really think of what I want to have for dinner. Urban Spoon. Has everyone used Urban Spoon? Urban Spoon is awesome. Yeah.
Urban Spoon.
Urban Spoon is awesome. It's really great. It's like a database of restaurants, and you can basically choose your suburb and, for example, your price range, and press a little sort of button, and it basically scrolls through and chooses a random restaurant for you from its database. So it's really great if you can't make your mind up about what you want to have for dinner.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's pretty. What's Ice TV, mate?
So Ice TV is just basically a TV guide. Like I said, I don't buy the newspaper anymore, so I don't get that handy little TV guide on a Sunday. So that's what I use. Facebook's pretty obvious. It's actually a really great application. The iPhone version of Facebook is amazing, and it's getting better all the time too. Pandora is really cool too. Like there's the App Store, which is great. Obviously, that's where you get all your applications from. But Pandora is like a way of kind of seeing what's new on the App Store and seeing what also has changed in price. So if there's an application that you wanted to buy that was $10, but I don't want to spend $10 on that, you can go to Pandora and have a look, and it'll tell you if that application has come down in price, which is pretty cool because the App Store doesn't do that necessarily. Shovel is my favorite application, I think. Actually, you'll see it in the top left-hand corner there of the first screen. And basically, it's an iPhone version of Dig, and Dig is like a news aggregator. So basically, if I want to see what everyone's talking about on the internet at any point in time, I can just press that, and it'll give me basically the top 20 stories of what's of what's big on the internet, what everyone's talking about, and that from a pop culture magazine point of view, that's really, really powerful. And that's me. I think I'm done.
That's
for my little
sensational.
bit. So
No, that's exactly what I.
a lot of pressure on you now. I'd say.
Awesome, okay.
What do you think?
Well, I guess
Bit of
what I'm looking forward
should I press this button?
Yeah, you could actually. Yeah. What I'm looking forward to in terms of what us at Ralph use it for. I mean, mainly the voice memo stuff, which has got I think it's up to 30 hours of recording on the new 3GS, and that's a lot. That's a lot of time to when we're doing interviews with models or when we're doing interviews with celebrities. But yeah, so it's the 30 hours of voice recording activity, which you can then download the file after it's been transcribed. You download the file and you can keep it on. You know, the journalists can keep it on their files instead of having a pile of cassettes. The other thing would be the video, which I don't think was on the original iPhone. So it's basically we're really looking forward to editing. You can actually shoot it in landscape, as the picture shows there anyway, in landscape or portrait, and it's a high quality video footage, I believe, and it's going to be you can basically splice it, edit it, and then send it to our guys at 9MSN for our website, and we can pretty much shoot behind the scenes stuff with at a photo shoot or whatever you want to do, as well as the actual camera now, and the camera's going to be a lot better than the first version of the iPhone, so it's basically going to be a lot more high quality, and you can pretty much zoom in on anything you want.
One other thing also I'm really excited about those. Now you'll be able to turn the iPhone to the side so you can have a longer keyboard.
That's right, bigger buttons.
Bigger keyboard, which is great.
Yeah.
I got hands like
you got giant
like
hands.
legs of ham. Yeah. So
that's right.
I'm sick and tired of mashing the keyboard. So it'd be nice to actually type something.
Yeah. You can just use your fist for the A or something.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Good.
Yeah, cool.
Bang. Yeah.
I think that's it.
That's it. I think we're done.
Thank you.